Hello there, YouTube and TikTok. This is my daily vlog for the 14th of December. Feels like the month's going awfully fast. I'm recording this on the morning of the 15th, as I tend to do with these vlogs now. It's just sitting here with the cat, she's cuddled in. Last night was a good day. I managed to spend quite a bit of time just working on my writing. Me and one of the guys online did some testing for Sovereign Steel, my new tabletop RPG. That went really well. We tested a new initiative system that we had. We tested the combat system, and we found a couple of flaws in the system. Some things that on paper work fine, but when you actually play, they feel stifling and they make the game fall at really key moments. It just gets frustrating. So, made a couple of alterations, and I think that the new system it's much more interesting to play. It flows better. I think it's more fair. So, that's been fun. That's been interesting. Hopefully, the plan is that we'll be able to have a good balanced combat system that feels crunchy, that feels like there's elements to it that makes it stand out, and a couple of little things have been removed, holdovers from the other games that have inspired it. Like, I've removed the standard leveling system from D&D. There's still a level and there's still character classes, but we don't have the progression of the proficiency bonus the same way we would in D&D. There's just levels of like pre-planned abilities that you get as you gain levels through various different classes, and I think that works well. The idea being that hopefully I'll be able to create something that is suitably different, but something that someone coming from D&D will still be able to understand comfortably. That's the hope. Well, outside of that, I've got largely a free day planned at the moment. It's one of those days where I don't have anything in particular that I want to do with it, so I'm going to try and spend a bit of time just sitting, relaxing. The cat's currently curled up on me, so I want to give her time to relax and enjoy cuddling in. She likes to cuddle, so I'm thinking I might watch a little bit of Critical Role. Probably won't watch a full episode because it's like 4 hours long. But watch a little bit of Critical Role, maybe do some writing later on, and possibly a little bit of reading. I've restarted my copy of The Lies of Locke Lamora, because whilst I was reading it earlier, I got more than halfway through, I found that because I've been so ill over November, I enjoyed what I read, but I didn't really focus on some parts because I was having so many migraines that, especially after the first third, the latter bits started to just fade, if that makes sense. It was almost as if, because I was reading whilst my head was so bad, that I was just doing it as a distraction and nothing was really sinking in. So, and to be fair, I really enjoyed the first half anyway, so I may as well go back, enjoy it, read it through, and because I've already read the first half, I can read it through fairly fast, and I can just get a visualization for that beginning part of the book. So I've started again, and I'm already about 50 pages in, because I read a bit of it last night while I was in bed, and I'm really having fun with it. So that's what I'm reading at the moment. I'm going to go back to Empire the Vampire. But I wanted to read something a little bit more familiar, something that I felt I was going to be more likely to finish soon. So that's what I've been doing. I want to try and plan out some kind of very basic exercise routine, because I want to try to build myself up a little bit, start burning off a little bit, calorie-wise. I mean, there's not much I can do exercise-wise, but if I can start some kind of very basic exercise routine, maybe work on some kind of diet plan, perhaps I can make a couple of slight alterations that can help my health, because I do need to address this. I think that based on comments I've got, health is probably one of the things that I'm most able to affect, but the focus really needs to be on environment. I think health is fine. Health is something that I agree needs to be focused on, but I think organisation and my environment is the most important. So I'm going to be emptying this room completely. I want to get all my books, all my games, all that stuff packed in boxes, ready that I can move all the furniture out. And I want to completely empty the room as if I'm moving house, and then reposition the furniture, put it so that I've got it the way I like it. I think because I'm housebound, I'm stuck in this house all the time, I think having an environment that makes me feel good when I get up is going to make me less likely to feel depressed, less likely to wallow, less likely to want to comfort eat, and more likely to want to be active and to try to exercise. Also, if I can make space in this room to put my dumbbells and recumbent bike, those are exercises I can do at home. Now, I've only got one of those little recumbent bikes that you have to sit on a normal sofa or chair to use, but it's something. And I've got a small set of £1, £2 and £5 dumbbells. It's not much, but it would be enough that I could do some basic home exercise. If I can get them situated in a place where I'll actually use them, that would be fantastic. That could be a huge change for me. So that's something that I think I'd like to try to get sorted over this weekend, is slowly emptying out this room. So that's my plan, and yeah, thanks for listening, thanks for being here, and I'll talk to you again later tonight or tomorrow morning, whichever it tends to be. See you then. Bye.